Hi, the internet. Welcome to the What Else Show. I'm your host, Robert. This is Bethany.
Hi, internet.
The What Else Show, the only show on the internet that we host. How are you?
Lucky for you.
How are you today, Bethany?
I'm phenomenal. How are you today, Robert?
I'm okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, okay is bad. Oh, okay. You're just okay. You're not fantastic, great. You're not stupendous today. Okay, it's fine.
I would love it if you said that you were doing stupendous.
Well,
I would love that.
keep trying.
Okay.
What are we talking about today?
Today we have an event that we're going to be discussing.
An event review.
An event review. Taste Edmonds.
Taste of Edmonds. It's just Taste Edmonds?
It's just Taste Edmonds.
Oh, that sounds gross.
I know. I had to double check that a few times. There's no of.
That's just like going out there and licking one of the streets. Right?
Just licking the sidewalk. Yeah. There's no of, which seems.
All right. Well, we'll be right back with the review of Taste Edmonds.
Taste Edmonds.
And then after that, we'll do something else. We're not sure what. We'll let you know.
All right.
Let's go.
Hello, Internet. It's the What Else Show. And today we are at Taste of Edmonds in Edmonds, Washington. And we will let you know what we think. Okay, so this is our review of Taste Edmonds.
Sure.
So,
you want to start?
Sure.
Where do we even start?
The location. It was really easy to find. The address was on their website, so I just navigated to the address. We didn't get lost. We found a parking spot super quick.
Yeah, but parking was scarce.
Parking was scarce, but we were lucky. I drive a super tiny car, so I can park anywhere.
And we didn't have to pay for parking.
Yes, and parking was free. So
there might not have been any places to pay for parking. Let's talk about this venue.
Okay, so the venue. Scale-wise, much smaller than Bite of Seattle. I mean, very, very small, small scale.
Yeah. I feel like they did have a lot of restaurants and stuff in there, though. Here's what I didn't like about it.
Okay.
The venue they picked was just like a field, and it was pretty unkept.
Yes, it was very sandy, very dusty. There wasn't a lot of grass to walk on. So that was kind of a big negative. A big positive, though, is they had lots of tables and chairs set up.
Yeah.
So that was a huge positive, and we actually at one point were able to find a table to sit at. So
I was there, and at a point, somebody's electric wheelchair did get stuck in the sand.
Oh, I missed that.
You missed that?
I did miss that.
I don't know if it was an electric wheelchair. Maybe it was like one of those rascals or something.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, it was definitely stuck in the sand.
I did see a lot of strollers getting stuck.
Yes.
Yes. And a lot of kids were told, get out, because they had to pick up their strollers. So, yeah, it was very...
So if we're comparing this to Bite of Seattle, which was in one of our previous episodes, the venue... it really hurts this festival.
Yes, it does. It does.
Whereas Bite of Seattle's at the Seattle Center, this festival is at a weird random field. Bite of Seattle has a lot more shade.
Yes.
Everything there is a lot more interesting.
Because
it's just a better venue.
Yeah, and because there's other
festival.
Stuff around the festival, whereas this was kind of an isolated area.
Right.
Like, yeah, it was very.
Right. The weather for this day was weird too. It was hot. It was cold.
Yeah,
it was windy.
really
It wasn't
weird.
windy.
Yeah.
I got sunburned. I magically didn't get sunburned.
I definitely got a little bit sunburned, just a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was venue left a lot to be desired.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, let's point out that this cost $5 to get into.
Yes, there was a $5 entry fee, but again, the parking was free.
Yeah, that's true.
And you also got a little raffle ticket out of that for, I don't know, a trip or something. I don't know. I'm sure we didn't win.
Steal your identity.
Right. They're gonna steal our data. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's really get into it. It's a food festival. Let's talk about the food. You go first.
When I was looking at the entertainment, I was really excited because they had.
Yeah, we didn't even mention that there are live bands.
We didn't even talk about that. So similar to Bite of Seattle, they had some live bands. However, I think the live bands at Taste Edmonds were better than the live bands at Bite of Seattle because we were stuck listening to awful 70s jazz, weird, not good. But you would agree the music at Bite of Seattle was not good, right?
I would agree that they were both very not good.
Okay, so I love ukulele music. And I was adamant that we had to go and catch Strum, which is the ukulele band.
A bunch of 100-year-olds playing the ukulele, yeah.
Yes.
Talk it up. Go ahead.
It was fantastic. It was great. Loved it. So I really wanted to see Strum perform.
And I really wanted not to.
But I loved it. It was awesome.
Okay, can we get into the food now? It's a food festival.
It is a food festival.
Not a ukulele band festival, which you would love.
Apparently. I would love.
You can go to that.
I need to Google that. Okay, so the food. So general comment about the food. If you have any kind of restricted diet or have any specific allergies, it's really difficult.
You're a real pain.
If you're a pain in the ass when you go somewhere to eat. Your options are going to be very limited. Most of the food is breaded and fried. Not a lot of options for keto or gluten-free or wheat allergies or any of that stuff. So general comment. I found a lot less stuff that I could eat than at Bite of Seattle, where there was a lot of stuff that I could eat. Not so much. They had a lot less grilled meat on sticks.
Yeah.
At this,
and that's what you want.
Yeah. I was really looking forward to grilled meat on sticks
at festivals, in life.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
It's not enough. Well, they just didn't have that. So.
What did you barely ate anything there?
I barely ate anything. I got a salad. Early in the day, and it was like a large entree-sized salad, and it was from the vet chef. It was okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna run through the things that I had there just to give people an idea.
Yeah, you ate
what was there.
Way more stuff
at
than
the
I did.
time.
Yeah. Yep.
So first, I had some weird donuts. I guess I don't know what they were called. Ate them.
Humbaus.
That's not what they were called.
With the meat on the inside?
There was no meat on the inside. Please don't interrupt with wrong.
I'm sorry.
With wrong answers.
Sorry.
Then I had a lobster corn dog. That was great. You mean a fish souffle? No, I don't, Bethany. I eat a lobster corn dog.
Shut up. Sorry.
I got some pork belly tacos. How much were these? There was a stand there with lumpia. There was a stand there with pierogies, and in that food truck you could see in the windows and see them making them. There was a 100-year-old lady making them. I don't know how old she was. I'm gonna guess 100. Grilled cheese. There was a grilled cheese truck. I tried some of that.
I don't want it.
There's
Stop asking.
drinks all around. A lot of flavored lemonades. So I got a strawberry cucumber lemonade.
It's always video.
Pizza they had, of course. They had burgers. I didn't try it out. Of course, I got an order of chili fries.
Of course.
Because if they're chili
And
fries,
take a bite.
obviously
Chili
I'm going to get
fries.
them. By that time, I was pretty full and I was really struggling. And for dessert, at the end, mini donuts. So that's just an idea of what was there. They also had, stuff I couldn't get to. Because I'm only one man,
Right.
I tried, guys,
You tried.
I tried to let you know. But yeah,
You tried.
that's what it was.
Okay. So talk about those different foods that you had,
What do you mean?
What did you think of them?
They were all okay.
They were all okay.
Yeah. Nothing really blew me away. I think my favorite was the lobster corn dog.
I was going to say, I thought maybe that was
But
one
I think that was
really
like
liked.
a little pricey. It was, I think it was over $10, but lobster's expensive.
Lobster is expensive, and it was real lobster.
It was real lobster.
It
and was
wasn't
good.
imitation lobster.
Yeah. And I think the worst thing I had there was maybe the mini donuts.
Yeah, you seemed really
so full.
disappointed,
Like, I don't wanna,
though. Yeah, but even later
I don't
on,
want to tarnish the name of mini donuts,
Yeah, but even Mom was saying that mini donuts were not good.
Yeah, they weren't.
So
Nothing special.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's it. That's the food festival. Oh, you know what we didn't talk about? They had a lot more stuff here for kids.
They did,
Yeah, a lot more.
they had the jumping
bouncy
the
houses
the jumping castle and the slide.
The slide. I
You
went on
didn't
the slide.
You and your mom went on the slide.
Yep.
That was awesome.
I've been on one of those big slides since I was. Who even knows? It's too long to remember.
Yeah,
I may have never been on one. I may have only seen them.
You guys looked like you were having a blast on the slide.
It's more fun when you're
really cool.
You're an adult because you don't get to do fun things, right?
Right.
If I was out here on my rollerblades, people would be like, "What's wrong with that guy rollerblading around his front porch?"
Right.
Giant slide. I recommend a giant slide.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking of buying a giant slide. Roam around, carnival to carnival.
It could be our side hustle.
Yeah.
We could be the giant slide people.
Yeah.
We could just take our giant slide.
Take a giant slide.
Events.
Town after town.
Yeah. Take it on the road.
Living off the grid.
Yeah. That sounds
awful.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So did you want to talk about any specifics about the foods that you tried? You want to talk about any specific restaurants in particular?
No.
Okay.
No, I think people get the idea. I'll show them some video and they'll be like, that's like what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But again, nothing really blew us away.
Hit me over the head.
Yeah. Like when we went to Bite of Seattle, they had that piggy parfait that you guys really dug
deep
on the
fried peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, and the deep fried peanut butter and jelly. There were several things that were like, wow, this is really cool and unique. But it just wasn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go again. I wouldn't go again.
I might, depending on the weather.
Yeah.
You don't have to come.
Just leave the old ball and chain at home.
Yeah. Like should we review this place? This event?
Yeah.
Stars?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I would give it 2 stars, and I would recommend that if anybody's interested in a food festival, to go to Bite of Seattle instead. Even though you have to pay for parking, it's a better experience all around.
I'm going to give it 3 stars because I did enjoy it and I did enjoy everything there. It was just... Maybe I'm comparing it to Bite of Seattle, and that's the problem. But just the venue itself doesn't... I mean, because all the food trucks are fine. The venue itself is...
The venue detracts from...
enjoyment.
How great it could be. Yeah.
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 All right. I'm thinking I'm having a hard time reviewing these events because, like, we're going to say, yeah, you should or you shouldn't go next year.
Right.
1 year
Next
from
year.
now.
A year from now.
Good luck.
Either go or stay away, depending on our review, and
also,
year from now.
It's not going to be exactly the same.
Put it on your calendar for a year from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
All right. Well, I guess we'll talk to people about the Everett Food Truck Festival And
for next year.
yeah,
For next year.
you'll figure it out. You're
Yeah.
smart. You'll figure it out. Oh, maybe somebody hasn't watched our show, and then next year when they're gearing up to go,
Right.
they look for reviews.
They're gonna look for a review,
and they'll see ours of you know
Yeah.
2019.
Yes, because people do that.
People do that.
We did that.
We did do that.
So yeah. For posterity, this is our review.
Yep. All right.
All right. So that's our review.
Of Taste Edmonds.
Taste Edmonds.
Taste Test Edmonds.
Taste Edmonds. And we will have a what else topic also.
Okay, Bethany, what else? What else are we talking about?
So we're going to do something that we've never done before.
Sure.
And we are going to look at Twitter, and we're going to see what's trending on Twitter, and we're going to talk about it.
Oh, this is not going to be good because we're not going to know what they're talking about. So what are the top Twitters?
So, number one trending, Celsopedia.
And what is that, Bethany?
In memoriam. Don't you feel like a jerk now?
Celsopedia died? What?
Celsopedia died at age 66.
Who is that?
He's a Mexican musician. Let's take a look. Singer, composer, and accordionist. That's amazing.
An accordion?
I would.
How do you?
Accordionist. Accordionist.
Yeah, I feel like there should be more. Accordionist.
T Grizzly.
T Grizzly what? I say we just move on. We don't need to know about that.
Next. Okay.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of them we're not going to know.
Yeah. You're going to love this one. Hashtag save Spider-Man from Sony.
Oh, my God. Can they
We
please?
were just talking about this. The latest Spider-Man news has fans choosing between Sony and Disney.
Disney.
Obviously Disney. I mean Sony because we're gamers. PlayStation, Sony, but
It's a totally different thing. Who cares?
well,
I
yeah.
would throw my PlayStation in the
But-
garbage to keep Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Wow. Okay, so how about a question for our Twitter followers?
What would you throw your PlayStation?
Would
in
you
the
be willing
garbage?
to throw away your PlayStation to keep Spider-Man in the MCU? Okay, so would you be willing to throw away your PlayStation to keep Spider-Man in the MCU? So how many of you would be willing to do that? We will post a poll.
Post a poll.
Yeah. Do you want me to do a deeper dive into that, or you're good?
No,
Keep
we
going.
know what that is. What that heinous crime is.
Hashtag Real Housewives of New York.
Don't care.
Don't
Move
care.
on.
Next. Hashtag boycott DWTS.
What is DWTS? Let's make up one. Dragons with
Something. Oh God,
T.
Dancing with the Stars.
oh,
Don't care.
close.
Don't care.
Boycott it. Done.
Yep, done. Okay, we're on board with the boycott because we don't care. Okay, so it's either political, sports, or hashtag senior citizen sing-alongs.
Wait, you have to mention the senior citizen sing-alongs because that's crazy. And also, no thanks.
So today is Senior Citizens Day. So get your porch chair out, I guess. Get your rocking chair out. Okay. Senior citizen sing-alongs. It's a thing. So I guess people are taking songs and putting a senior spin on them. For example, can I just read people's Twitters? Is that a thing?
Well, if you want to give them credit, that'd be fine.
Okay, seriously, people's Twitter names are way too long.
Is that right? Second breakfast for.
So senior citizen sing-along. Well, the best one was somebody posted a GIF from the Adam Sandler movie, The Wedding Singer, with the elderly woman who's rapping.
And
so that's cool.
I hate me an old woman rapping.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Okay, well that's dumb too. All right, let's stop this.
This is hard.
Okay, Bethany, I'm really tired of you reading off the internet. So we're just gonna go ahead.
I'm tired of it. Also, let's call it a day.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
We'll call it a day.
We're gonna cut our losses and end the show.
We're just gonna end the show.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna end this episode. We're just gonna end the episode.
Oh, I thought we were never gonna do a show again. I thought that was that bad.
No, we're just gonna end the episode.
Oh, okay. Well.
And we will have a. We'll leave it at that.
Try.
We'll try again next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And if you want to follow the show, which I have no idea why you would,
please follow us on Twitter.
What is our Twitter?
At What Else Show.
Nailed it. What's our email?
I don't know. I never email us.
It's thewhatelseshow@gmail.com. Go ahead and send an email there and tell Bethany to stop popping into the microphone.
Sorry.
Do that.
Send me hate mail.
I edited most of it out, but sometimes she's like right in the middle of something and just pops right in the microphone for no reason. Maybe I'll send her the hate mail.
Send me hate mail, please.
Follow us on Instagram. The What Else Show.
The What Else Show.
We're there on Instagram.
That one I knew.
Pop into your microphone again, Bethany. I will get a new co-host.
I'm not. I didn't. Stop yelling at me.
I'm gonna get a senior sing-along co-host.
Okay.
Because it's popular.
Sorry. Oh yeah, it's super popular.
Yeah.
On Twitter.
All right, internet. We're leaving. Bye, internet.
Bye, internet. There's a plain white background right behind you.